Hi everyone. So I have developed a data science project using machine learning techniques. This is a real-time industry level project. Here I achieved an accuracy of 75 to 80 percentage. So I'm gonna walk you through this project. So the name of our project is Wine Quality Predictor. This is very important project in our real life. Why? Because as per the beneficial point of view, the wine manufacturers can be benefited. As per the health point of view, all the customers can be benefited. So this is a real-time industry level project. So we have received some data set from Kaggle. Using that data set, we were able to observe 1,599 kinds of wine quality with 12 different permutations. And coming to the variables, we have taken the quality as dependent variable and rest of the columns from the data set are independent variables. This is the data visualization. And yeah, we did data visualization to represent the columns in a more clear way. And this is the methodology we are using. Here we are using like two machine learning algorithms. One is KNN and the other one is random forest classifier. So yeah, let me walk you through my research paper really quick. This is the research paper we developed. Here we have elaborated everything in a more clear manner so that we can understand everything from scratch. This correlation matrix shows like the relation between each and every column of our data set, that is 12 columns. So by taking this into consideration, we have came to clear picture about hypothesis and what needs to be done to achieve our goals. And we implemented feature engineering, data visualization, binning techniques for better results. So yeah, these are all the references we have taken into consideration. I'm gonna share these documents in the comment section. So let us walk you through the code. Yeah, we have developed all our data science projects using Python. So as you could see here, all these are the modules we are using for floating and all the purposes. And the rest of modules, as you're seeing here, this is a part of machine learning modules. So here we are loading the data set into our code. And it's like a heading step. So here we can see like what are all the fields we have in our data set. It's like inspecting the few top rows from the data set. And then these are all the columns we are having in our data set, which we have taken from Kaggle website. This is the latest data set. And here we are describing our data set, like all the columns with their respective counts, mean, standard, and whatnot. We have did everything. And here we are checking for any missing info. As we can see here, everything is not null, so nothing is missed. So the data set is very clear. Yeah, here you can see this is the shape of the data. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, that quality is taken as the dependent variable. We are taking this into consideration like count of the quality, the number of occurrences. These are all the kinds of data visualization we are using in order to get some clear picture about all the data we are having in our data set. So by observing all these images without of going into data set and observing each and every row, like what data we should take into consideration, this visualization really helps us a lot in every step. So all these are the data visualization. And here we have done just like a kind of renaming of the columns in our data set. So from here, the machine learning steps are followed. Here we have divided our data set into like two categories. Like we are preparing the data for our machine learning, that is a train independent and evaluation dependent. So After that, we have divided into train and test for training machine learning model on new and unseen data. As you could see here, X train, X test, Y train, Y test. So the data taken from the data set is 30%. This is the random set. It can be given like any number for getting a better quality accuracy. And then here we are starting with the hyperparameters. These are really important in a randomizer search CV, which we are using in forest classifier. It's a kind of repeated step for understanding I mentioned here as well. So here we are fitting the randomizer search CV object into training data. So this step is gonna take a couple of time because it's like fitting into the randomized CV object. So I would say like for overcoming these kind of drawbacks, there is some new language named Mojo is introduced into market. So yeah, maybe that's gonna help us in this kind of steps to strengthen our execution speed. And then like here we have printed like the best firms. And this is like a kind of output. We are displaying this with a confusion matrix. We got like 165 out of 220 and then 40 out of 55. So I would say it's really a good score. We were able to get this by doing all this like data binning and feature engineering. So yeah, data binning is a part of feature engineering. And then here we can see here the accuracy is nearly 80 percentage. The F1 score is 82. And this is some other machine learning algorithm. Here we have already completed one algorithm. With that one, we received the accuracy of 82 percentage. And from here, this is like KNN algorithm. This is going to give some different accuracy, but this is also one of the best algorithm which is going to suited for our data set and our project. That's why we have decided to test with this algorithm as well. Yeah, here you could see that the score is 76 percentage, which is one of the good score. Like it is a real-time industry level project, and we are getting the accuracy of 75 to 80 percentage, which is really good enough. Like by implementing this project into the market, all the manufacturers can print the quality of wine directly on the top of bottles itself. So in that way, all the customers can understand like what the quality of particular product is. So there is no necessity for any manufacturer to go and explain about each and every product to every customer. So this is going to strengthen the sales of a manufacturer and the persons who are doing business with these wines. Along with that, it's gonna helpful for people who are using these wines for functions and occasional events, so that if they are trying for the first time, they can easily get to know that the quality of wine is this percentage. So this is not going to affect our health, and this is the quality thing. So this is all our work which we have done by using Python and two machine learning algorithms. I'm gonna add the GitHub link of the source code and my research paper and then PPT in the comment section. Thank you.